LeBron James might be available for trade. Well, according to reports, four teams have inquired to Rich Paul about a trade for LeBron James. And one of those teams include the Dallas Mavericks, who are a very interesting team to trade for LeBron. Not only do they have his former teammates Anthony Davis, Kyrie Irving, they also have the #1 overall pick, as we all know, Cooper Flag. So they have a very interesting team if they were to trade for LeBron James. So in this video, we will attempt to trade for LeBron and see what 2K wants us to give up. But first, let's get through free agency. We still got Dame and Josh Giddey as the headliners. Let's see, simulate a few days and see what happens. So Dame went to the Pistons, 76ers re-signed. Quentin Grimes, Josh Giddey re-signed with the Bulls. Let's see what they want. So LeBron James, 40 years old, 92 overall, 52 million. I'd assume they would want PJ Washington as probably one of the headliners, a wing to pair up with Luka Doncic, obviously. Then we got, let's say, do we give up Gafford? Let's try giving up Gafford as well. And then you give us back Bronny. Let's see. Let's try it. Okay, LeBron waives his no trade clause. Alright, LeBron. I'm sorry, but that's gonna have to go. Okay, they think they are a championship roster. That is not good. That is definitely not good to trade for LeBron. Okay, let's give up this pick. Let's see. Give up this pick as well. Okay, it's not good. It's definitely not good. Oh no. How do we trade for LeBron? Even at 40 years old, LeBron is still very hard to trade for in 2K. Alright, let's try reverse trade finder. No offers are found. Alright then, well unfortunately we are gonna have to turn on trade override. So let's try again. Now we got the power of forcing any trade we want. So we got PJ Washington headline, we got Daniel Gafford. We're gonna have Bronny come back. We're gonna give them as well what players that we know. We could throw in Jaden Hardy. We could probably throw in Prosper as well. We could throw in every first round pick we have to get this to work. No, what's the issue? Okay, get another player back. Sure. One more. Let's see, one more. All right. Jordan Goodwin declines the waive his no trade clause. All right. Yeah, we're gonna force him and override this trade, and we got LeBron. All right, so Kyrie Irving is back, but we got Max Christie starting, and he is playing terrible. So let's switch to that. Let's get back Clay in the lineup, please. Yeah, let's get him to his proper minutes. Victor Wembanyama is your 2026 MVP. You got Cooper Flag, Rookie of the Year. Amen Thompson, six Man of the Year. Wemby, Defensive Player of the Year. Alright. Cam Thomas, Clutch Player of the Year. And OKC Thunder wins 65 games. Alright. Let's see, any Dallas Mavericks. Alright, we got Anthony Davis. Nice. On All-NBA second team. Anybody else? Doesn't look like it. We have Anthony Davis and Cooper Flag both on All-NBA, all defensive first team. Obviously, we got Cooper Flag on all rookie first team. Obviously, OKC, best record in the league. We are the 5th seed. All right. The teams ahead of us are the Spurs, Minnesota, Houston, OKC. The Lakers make it. Let's see, what did PJ Washington do? All right. DeAndre Ayton, 14 and 9. All right. See Luka, pretty down season for Luka, if I do say so myself. The Warriors missed the playoffs. Interesting. The Clippers with the worst record in the worst record in the West. Wow. We are facing the Spurs in the first round. Now that is a tough matchup for the first round. Let's see what the stats. Klay Thompson, ice cold from the field, 36%, 34% from three only for Klay is definitely not the best. LeBron only averaging 15, 8 and 8. Scoring makes sense to be down when he's on a team with Kyrie, AD, Cooper Flag, and a very deep bench. I guess that's expected, but still it's very not normal for LeBron to average that low amount of points. Kyrie, 21 points, 50%, 51% from the field, nearly 40% from three, amazing. Anthony Davis, 21 and 12, back at the center position. His three-point shot is much better than his few seasons prior. And then Cooper Flag, 17 points as a first-year rookie. Simulate the play-in. All right, so let's look at this. So we got Kyrie versus Fox, Christie versus Castle, LeBron versus Vassell, Cooper Flag versus Keldon Johnson, and then Anthony Davis versus Wembanyama. All right, let's go. Simulate. Spurs take game one. Okay. Wemby, Vassell, Jeremy Sohan, 5 for 5 from the field, 3 for 3 from 3-point. Definitely can't be having that. Let's see. It's all around pretty. Not the best efficient game from our top three, but the Spurs steal another one with Jeremy Sohan averaging 19.5 through the first two games, shooting 75% from three, 86% from the field. Okay. Keldon Johnson as well with 22. All right, we're gonna have to make some switches. Kyrie Irving, 3 for 12. All right. To prevent us from going down. Let's see what the coach wants. He wants to start Dante Exum. All right, coach. Let's actually just go a 8-man rotation though. This game is a must-win game. Let's simulate this game. Simcast it. Back and forth game. Very close game. 9 minutes left, up 2. Very close game. We should be good. Nice. So this game, our top 3, 27, 27, 26. Nice. Simulate. We take game 2. We got a tied game. Kyrie Irving, 28 AD, 28 D'Lo with a nice game off the bench. LeBron with the triple-double. Let's simulate this game. Oh. You're in San Antonio. The Mavs with a good lead with 5 minutes left. And it looks like the Spurs are going to win. Wemby with a very nice game. Vassell, Jeremy Sohan, who's been killing us in this round. Kyrie struggled, AD struggled, Cooper Flag struggled. Alright, so game 6, win or go home. We're gonna let's adjust this rotation again. Let's go 6-man. We need heavy minutes. Max Christie back in the starting lineup. Alright. Derek Lively. Anybody else deserves any minutes? We could give some minutes to D'Lo. Why not? Let's take some from Max Christie. All right. Simcast this game as well. Win or go home. It's a very close game again. Going into the fourth with a very good lead by the Mavs, up 17, and we force a game 7. Kyrie Irving with 33, LeBron with a near triple-double, Anthony Davis, Cooper Flag, 25 and 24 each. All right. Just going to stick with the 7-man rotation. Let's go simcast again. All right. We got a nice 10-point lead. Game 7. Spurs cut it. We have a close game. Game 7 of the first round. Back and forth game. We are up 12 with a minute 40 left. We should be good. And the Dallas Mavericks move on to round 2 in a very close and competitive series against the against the San Antonio Spurs. Let's look at the stats from the first round. Anthony Davis with 25, LeBron with 24, amazing shooting from the field and 3. Kyrie Irving, good from 3, but field goal was pretty low compared to the regular season. Cooper Flag, first playoffs, amazing from the field and 3-pointer. Now we face the best team in the NBA, the OKC Thunder. So we got Kyrie versus Shea, we got Dort versus Max Christie, we got LeBron versus J-Dub, Cooper Flag versus Chet, Anthony Davis versus Isaiah Hartenstein. Alright, let's just simulate the game. They take game 1. J-Dub with 27, Shea with 23. Okay. The Mavs win game 2. Kyrie Irving, Cooper Flag, Anthony Davis. OKC will take game 3. Let's simulate this game. Very important game to not go down 3-1. At home as well. Down 4. Competitive game going into the 4th. Back and forth game. But looks like the OKC Thunder will pull away with the victory. Now we got to go back and let's adjust these rotations again. Bench depth, 6-man. See, has D'Lo been struggling? Yeah, he's been struggling. All right, 6-man rotation. The Houston Rockets waiting in the Western Conference Finals. Simcast. This is a winner-go-home game. This is the 4th, game 6. The Mavs have a very good lead going into the 4th. Looks like the Mavs should be walking away with this win. And they do, with Kyrie Irving, Cooper Flag, LeBron, AD, the big 4, all having good games. Next game, game 6, to force a game 7. Another game 7. Back and forth game going into the 3rd. 4th game, we got another close game on our hands, another clutch game, and it looks like the OKC Thunder is pulling away with a minute 50 left, and the Dallas Mavericks have been eliminated. So the final game, Cooper Flag struggled, Kyrie Irving struggled. Let's look at the final stats. Final playoff stats: Kyrie Irving with 25, Anthony Davis with 23 and 11, LeBron with 21, 10 and 10, and he stepped up massively compared to the regular season. LeBron playoff mode was activated. Cooper Flag in his first playoff run, amazing. Can't ask for more from a rookie. So the Dallas Mavericks end up getting eliminated in round 2 to the best team in the NBA. So it's not, you can't be too mad about it, but you guys let me know if the Mavs were to trade for LeBron, what would they give up? And if they do, is this one of the championship favorites? And would they be OKC in real life? So you guys can let me know.